The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Here's the starting group for Richmond. They've got LeBron James. Williams out there with Irving. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the four-man position. And for the Nets, guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns
Be
look
what the
easy.
fuck?
And such a valuable guy to this team's rotation doors. Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defensive end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length, and I still think a ceiling that he can get to.
That one, no good. Nice D from Porter. To the inside. Claxton. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That is an absolutely insane finish by Nick Claxton.
Williams passes to Wembanyama, and he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Demon. Williams kicks to Porter. Lock at 6. Pass to Demon. Puts up a 3. Giannis grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Richmond. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Outside Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot from 16, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Irving, and then Irving slams it in.
How about the creativity on that dunk? My goodness. That's pretty.
And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 2. Here's Demon. Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
A shot's good from Irving.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Richmond. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's the dog in him. And one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Richmond.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Right side, Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brooklyn trails by 7. Here's Demon. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Irving.
Oh, yeah.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Yeah.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Mann's checked in for Brooklyn. Traore comes in for Demon. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Thomas has it in the corner. And they get it. And the layup is good.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Now Thomas. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Porter. No good from outside. Richmond leading by 9. Pass to Irving. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Irving's got 17 now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Thomas. Some solid defense there from Irving. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't come in through. And so it's Richmond. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's quickly... break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Setting the floor for Richmond. Stephen Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Anthony. And it's Durant in at the power forwards position.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
And here is Powell following the three from Kevin Durant.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Fires the three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Powell, no one around him, and it's off from three-point range. Richmond leading by 14. And here's KD for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Richmond. And here are the Nets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Mann. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Wolf. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Richmond's ball. KD finds Green. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Durant in the corner. 6 to shoot. Wolf grabs the miss. Brooklyn trails by 17. From deep. And again, it's the Nets missing. KD looking around. Here's Curry with the three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Brooklyn with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Williams can't hit. Richmond leading by 20. Green, the pass to KD. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Nets. Out to Powell. They can use a bucket. Drains the three-pointer. Powell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Cameron Thomas.
How the fuck is that travel?
Number 24, Cameron Thomas.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Nobody near Williams. Offline with his three. Here's Anthony. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, got to his launch pad, and Melo made sure that went down.
Outside Williams. And Claxton throws it down.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
A shot by KD. No good. Brooklyn trails by 17. Williams fires. Another miss by Williams.
You guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
It's the Nets now. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Green, the pass to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
KD's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Pass to Demon. And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Richmond leading by 17. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Green finds Thompson. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Porter in the corner. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Porter's got 5.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Richmond ahead, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the first half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Dr. J. Julius Erving. So far.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
A post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Williams' shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Brooklyn trails by 17 and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Richmond will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant. James comes in for Rudy Gay. Irving's checked in for Thompson. And it's Williams in for Curry. And that one's good by Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Williams. No good on the 3. Richmond leading by 17. Irving drops.
Oh, goodness. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here are the Nets. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Irving dishes to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 19, and that one drops for him.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Porter. 7 points in the game. Irving with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 23.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Timeout called, the Nets.
All right, that was your dance team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet. A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Here's Wolf. Hasn't made one yet.
Yeah, this guy knew exactly what he was doing inside. He's going right into the teeth of the coverage.
The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's off as well, so he misses both. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To stop the run. Rebounded by Richmond. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Claxton. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Demon. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Richmond. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Yeah, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Wolf. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
The kick out to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Here's Demon. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. Here's Demon. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Here's Demon. No good, unable to end this run.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Here's Irving. And so it's Richmond up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. Here's Powell. Setting the floor for Richmond. They've got Curry. Durant is out there with Anthony. Then it's Thompson. And it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. To the middle. Here's Clowney. Guarded by O'Neal. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
The 3 from KD. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to man. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's Richmond now. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Man can't hit. The drive by Thompson. Left side Durant. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
And Brooklyn has possession. Pass Pass to Powell. Now Porter. Pocket 6. The 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And it's Richmond's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Three-pointer on the way. And the Nets miss again. Powell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Richmond.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Richmond's ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Launches a 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Powell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anthony against Powell. Anthony's shot is off. And the Nets with possession here. Back to Porter. The tray. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And it's Richmond's ball. Anthony looking it over. Here's Curry with the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mann. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Powell. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Shaq. What? Porter pulls it in. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Oh, goodness, that is a confident shot there.
Here's Traoré, guarded by Curry. Pass to Clowney. Down low. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Richmond.
Anthony kicks to KD, and Curry has it in the corner. Out to KD. There's the 3. Another 3 for Richmond.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no one.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you joining us for tonight's game. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Julius Erving.
To go over in the cave. Bad, stupid bad.
어쩌면 쏟지 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선 내 속대론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 타고 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사람 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아. 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해. 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna things cut valid and she got nice lips. And a son and a freak, that's mine.